Obasi Scott here, Purpose Development Consultant with Align Destiny, Atlanta, Georgia. Guys, what we're doing today is we're definitely getting some questions answered. Let me tell you who I am. Like I said, Purpose Development Architect, Purpose Development Consultant, Atlanta, Georgia. My goal for you is for you to realize your purpose and thrive. Okay, and we do that through understanding our destiny. We do that through understanding our purpose and then creating a plan to walk it out. Now, before we go any further, I want to read to you this disclaimer. Before starting any new program, please take the proper steps and precautions prior to beginning. We are not mental health doctors or psychiatrists. We do not provide psychiatric evaluations for the purpose of diagnosing any mental or psychological related illness. The data presented and natural solutions recommended in this video are opinions based on research presented by representatives of Align Destiny LLC. The research and information covered in our videos is open to the public domain for the sole purpose of educating the public and in no way breaches or breaks the boundaries of law in any state of the United States of America. If you missed any of that and you want to read it, pause the video, read it, check out our disclaimer, okay? Now, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the problem. What we're going to deal with today is we're going to deal with a goal deferred. And what that basically speaks on is, do you feel like you're not getting things done that you want to achieve, okay? Do you have a mind to do it, but you may even make a list or put it in your journal, but for some reason, nothing is getting done, guys. And listen, I got this from consulting with somebody recently, and I'll tell you a quick story. And the story is that the person, they have a business and they have things that they need to get done, but because of issues and things, situations, they're not able to get this stuff done. So what we had to do was we had to back down to the core of the reason, and the real core of her reason was time leverage. She was not able to leverage her time, and because she was not able to leverage her time, she was not able to get the things done. It's not that she didn't have the drive or passion or the resources. It was just simply because she didn't have the time. So sometimes we have to get to the core. But are your goals being deferred? Do you feel like you're not getting the things done that you want to achieve? So let's think about this. The answer is this happens because of one simple thing: lack of focus. Okay. Now, it's a lot of things that we could talk about that fall under focus. I'm going to talk about a few things with this that will help you be more focused, that will help you to not feel like your goals are being deferred or put off or put to the side. Okay. First thing I want to talk about, let's deal with the breakdown, is improve your time structure, high pose and low pose. Okay. Now this is a little different than time leverage. Typically when you think about time leverage, you think about having somebody else help you, or getting several things done at once, or using systems to do things so that your time is freed up. When we deal with high pose and low pose, what we want to deal with is we want to talk about priorities versus high priorities versus low priorities. Okay, things you should be spending time on and things you should not be spending time on. So I'll give you a rule of thumb, especially when it comes to business and when it comes to life. In business, the rule of thumb is, are you doing the things, are you investing your time in the things that directly relate to making money? Are the actions you're taking directly related to making money? I'm not talking about where there's 10 steps in between what you're doing and making money. Is there 1 to 3 steps in between the thing you're doing and you're making money? Those are high pose. Low pose in business are when you're doing something and there's several different steps in the middle, maybe too many steps in the middle that 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 do not relate to making money or do not relate to the conversion. So you got to look at priorities versus what's not such a priority, and how you prioritize in business is what I'm doing or what I'm engaging in directly related to making money. Okay, now high poles and low poles in life deal with basically walking out your purpose, living out your destiny. The high poles would be same rule of thumb, but we're changing what it's related to. High poles would be is what I'm doing directly related to me walking out my purpose, living out my destiny? Or is it a low pole? Is it a distraction? Is it not that closely related to walking out your destiny or living out your destiny? Now, I'll give you an example. A high pole might be something like spending time doing your marketing, spending time writing content, spending time buying advertising, okay, things like that. In life, that might be a high pole as it relates to your destiny or your destiny or your purpose. Or your purpose may be to facilitate the homeless. So are you doing things to facilitate the homeless? Are you prepping food and giving it away? Are you helping build homeless shelters? Are you, providing shelters or whatever for homeless people? Whatever your destiny or your purpose is, are you doing things that are directly related to that goal? Or are you spending time arguing and going back and forth with somebody over stuff that's petty? Or are you spending time are you spending time trying to figure out a problem which you could move past, you could get the solution to and move past? Maybe it's something where you could just pay the money and get the solution and go and move past, but you're stuck trying to figure it out. Sometimes just pay the money and get through it, get past it, move past it. Or if it's taking too long, move past it. Your time is valuable. So improving your time structure, whether it's in business or it's personal, is very important. Making sure you're able to quantify whether it's in a high pole, high priority, or a low pole, low priority, okay, when dealing with improving your time structure. This is a good picture of somebody who is obviously dealing with a lot of low poles and is not structured, doesn't have a lot of time structure. She's on the phone, she's not focused, she's flipping through something with her hand, she's got tons of papers on her desk. Her life is cluttered, she's not focused. And something I will say about this is a lot of times when you have a lot going on around you, you're not able to focus. You're not able to see what's important, what's this, what's that. Okay, should I be taking this phone call? Should I not? Should I be worried about what's on the computer? Should I not? Should I, especially with all of the distractions when it comes to social media, should I be worried about, is what you're doing on social media directly related to making money? Or is what you're doing on social media directly related to, not by way of kind of related to my purpose or destiny, but is it directly related to your purpose or your destiny? Or is it directly related to how you make money? Okay, so again, we're dealing with distractions, we're dealing with time structure. If you're focused on something, then be focused on that. Okay, another thing that will help improve your focus is improve delegation. Optimize your day. I just heard this from somebody that I listened to, Ty Lopez online. He was talking about optimizing your day, and improving your delegation. And what I'm talking about is building a team around you, or outsourcing, or finding systems that will help you to improve improve your efficiency. Your efficiency in getting things done. Like I talked about before, the lady that I was consulting before, she had an issue with time leverage. Okay, and one way you can fix time leverage is by improving delegation and optimizing your day. So instead of doing something yourself, oh, I need to. For me, it would be something like, oh, I need to build a website. I need to. Well, who can I find to have that website built where I can give them the vision, I can tell them what I want, maybe sit down, spend an hour or two with them, and have them go run with the project, and then come back and show me something. See, that hour or two is a high pull for me because that frees me up to go do something else, and I know somebody can take care of that. So I would delegate that type of responsibility, or and that would help me to optimize my day so I could get more done in a day. Whereas it would take me 10, 15 hours to build the website out like I want to, maybe 20, 30 hours, depending on what it needs. I can take 2 hours, give somebody the vision, give them my details, and then let them run with it, okay? That's called optimizing your day, especially in business. Now, in life and your purpose and your destiny, you got to think about, how do you optimize? Well, what are you doing that's going to most effectively, I will say this again, what are you doing that's going to most effectively accomplish your destiny or help you walk in your destiny? If writing a book is something that's going to effectively help the goal of your purpose, or help you to deliver your purpose, then why are you spending your time why are you spending your time I don't know, let's see, why would you be spending your time doing something else other than writing that book? You need to spend every waking hour, you're scheduling your schedule with time that you have available, and you need to be writing that book, getting that book done. Okay, that's optimizing your day. Or what would even be better is if you recorded yourself talking about that book or whatever, sent it off to somebody to type it up, and then sent it off to a designer to lay it out, or send it off to an editor to edit it. Okay, see how that optimizes your day. So then you just deliver the content. You verbally speak it, which is a lot easier than typing. You send it off to somebody to edit it and type it up, translate it, and then you send it off to an editor. See, you improve your delegation. You improve who's helping you. This is in a way of expanding your team, building your team. Okay, so what we look at is we look at how to spread our wings, or how to get other people to help us, how to optimize our day. That's another way to improve your focus. And the last way that I'm going to talk about to improve your focus is to improve your plan. Now, what do I mean by improving your plan? A lot of times we come up with these big plans. We're 30,000 feet up and we're looking down, and we say, "Oh, I want to do all of this. I want to take this whole project on it. Oh, I want to do this and that, do this and that, do this and that." But sometimes we don't take the time to break it down to the baby steps. What do I need to do today? What do I need to have done in the next 2 hours? What do I need to have done in the next, day or two? What do I need to get done this week? Whatever your breakdown works for you, then use those as baby steps. For me, it's weekly. I like things on a weekly basis. What do I need to accomplish this week? And that's what I go for. I'm past the what do I need to do this hour, or I need to have this done in the next 2 hours. But maybe some of you guys might need that. You might need to put that type of restraint on yourself and give yourself, I got 60 minutes to do this. I got an hour to do this. If I don't get all this done in an hour, I'm moving on to the next thing. I'll work on it tomorrow for 60 minutes. You see what I'm saying? Or some of you guys might say, you know what, I'm going to get this done today. If I don't get this done today, so you might want to break it down to dailies or hourlies, hour time constraints. Give yourself deadlines. Okay, improve your plan, and you improve your plan by if the pieces are too big for you to bite or to consume, then get smaller pieces. Cut you a smaller piece of the pie and deal with that piece of the pie. Baby steps, folks, baby steps. Even though you're trying to get from here to here, you still can go. Instead of trying to jump from here all the way to here, you just jump. Okay, so I hope that kind of illustrates what I'm talking about. This is a great picture. I saw this picture And this is exactly what I'm talking about. You know, here we are trying to climb this mountain, and all we can do is go one step at a time. Not big steps, not too much for us to handle, but baby steps. Step up, step up, step up, walk a little bit, step up, walk a little bit. As you see this baby here, he's walking up these steps, and it kind of looks like it's going up a little hill. Now, he might not be able to just walk up that hill because it may be too steep, but with the steps there, he's able to get to his goal. He's able to get up the hill up here by going up one step at a time. Okay, guys. So steps to take. Okay. So I hope that helped. I hope you can do something. But what you want to do is you want to go to aligndestiny.com, and if you like this information, register for our free webinar, guys. Listen, the webinar is power packed. We talk about what your birth card is. We talk about how that's going to help you find your purpose. And we help you come up with a purpose statement that you can use to deal with your high poles and low poles. Okay? And once you come up with that purpose statement, you can kind of use that to gauge when you do things, is what I'm doing lining up with my purpose statement? If what you're doing is not lining up with your purpose statement, and I'm not talking about in a roundabout, whole circle, 360 type of way, I'm talking about, is it lining up with your purpose statement in one or two steps? Is it lining up with your purpose statement? Okay? So then you can say, yeah, I should be spending my time on this, or no, I shouldn't. Okay? It will also help you to improve your delegation. Okay? If it's not lining up with your purpose statement in one or two steps, or it's not very close to that, then maybe you need to delegate it out. Okay? So aligndestiny.com, register for the exclusive webinar. It's absolutely awesome. What I like to do is ask everybody to support the channel, support the movement. Definitely do that. Leave a positive comment. We don't denote any negativity. We only pushing positive energy. And like your mama used to always say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. And definitely, last but not least, is share this video, guys. There's several ways you can share this video. Number one is you can take the little link and you can post it in the forums. You can post it on your social media network. You can post it on your website. Number two is you can download the video and you can repost it on your website. If you do download this video, please keep the same title and description that we use, okay? So those are ways that you can share it. If you got any questions, you can email us at aligndestiny@gmail.com. You can also visit the website at aligndestiny.com. All the info, if you missed any of that, is right below this video in the description. With that, I'm Obasi Scott. This is Align Destiny, Purpose Development Architect, Purpose Development Consultant. I look forward to working with each and every one of y'all. Hope to see you over the top, and be blessed.